Clean out the dust, upgrade the graphics card, upgrade to 16 gig of RAM. Okay. Ooh, fancy. When a PC is on the bench, the name stick is in the corner of the workbench. You can also see the parts listed in the objectives tab while on the bench. Hang on. Why is this not cleaning? There we go. The PC is on the bench, right? The name sticky is on the corner of the workbench. Okay. You can also see what parts installed next to the objectives tab while on the bench. And that's bit I'm not getting. Where's the objectives tab? You can also see what parts you installed next to the objectives tab. Nope, I'm not seeing that. Click parts. This thing? Oh, you mean that? Hang on. Oh, you mean that thing? So it shows you parts that we installed, but not necessarily bought. Where was that sticky pad thing? That was on the install window, wasn't it? Streamer blindness. Yep. Just for that, I'm going to read you a joke. Thank you. Okay. Oh. I've got all the stuff here. I've got all the stuff here. You know, I'm going to ask you a question. This is a serious question, trivia question that I got yesterday playing a game. What Christmas foliage do you kiss underneath? Come on, we'll start you with an easy one. Okay, start you with an easy one. Yeah, mistletoe. Easy, right? Good job. You guys are amazing. Right, next question. This one, no Googling, right? No Googling. No asking Siri, no asking Alexa, no cheating. This one's slightly more tricky. First to answer wins. What traditional Christmas item did Tom Smith invent? What traditional Christmas item did Tom Smith invent? Mr. Squidgen wins. The Christmas cracker. Point to Tom Smith. You don't even know who Tom Smith is. Well, you do now. You just learned something. That's the whole point. Let's give you a difficult one. What color suit does Santa wear? What color suit does Santa wear? Red. There you go. So you got that. Well done. Told you it's not hard. Well, let's try another one then. What color is the Grinch? Green. You see, you're amazing. You all say you don't like Christmas, but clearly you do. Oh, come on. I object. I object at this question. I thoroughly object to this question. What green vegetable do you traditionally eat with Christmas dinner? I object. You see, that's why I object. The answer says sprouts, right? The answer says sprouts. But I would say broccoli, peas, like cabbage. That is definitely a contentious question. And sprouts are completely disgusting. So. Oh, right. We'll give you a tricky one. I didn't know this one. I did not know the answer to this question, but Mrs. Squirrel did, because she watches like Christmas 24 from about September. We'll see if you guys can get it without cheating. Let's see if you know this one. I think this is tricky. But then every question's tricky when you don't know the answer. What is considered the most traditional Christmas flower? What is considered the most traditional Christmas flower? Infinity and Biscuit gets it. Yep. It is indeed. Can you see that camera? No, you're just being stupid. The poinsettia. Is that how you say it? Poinsettia? Poinsettia? Me? Never heard of that. Don't even know what a poinsettia is. No, it's not poinsettia. It's poinsettia. It's got 2 T's, I-A. Poinsettia. Yeah, that's a question. I don't know what that is. DTSR Lake, thank you for half a year. No, you don't say poinsettia. No, you don't. You don't say poinsettia. It's not a game of tennis.
And I thought I was bad at jokes. This is an absolute disgrace, SquirrelPlus.
This is not a joke. This is a trivia question. All right, back to the 5-year-old questions. What color is Rudolph's nose? Red. Well done. You're amazing. Next question. What color berries? You might not get this. Some people will get this wrong. What color berries do hollies have? What color berries does holly have? See, loads of people getting the wrong answer. It is in fact red. But loads of you getting it wrong. You thought you knew Christmas. You clearly don't. Wait, you want a joke? I don't know, she hasn't left me the jokes. She's not left me the jokes, she's only left me the trivia questions. But if you're bored of them, I can stop. Or I can carry on. Whereabouts does Santa live? Whereabouts does Santa live? Come on. Canada? Canada? What did your parents tell you about Santa? He lives in the North Pole. Everybody knows he lives in the North Pole. Oh, hang on. I found the jokes. One sec. They were stuck to a post-it note. Right. I'll give you a joke as well. What does Santa suffer from if he gets stuck in a chimney? This is a joke. What does Santa suffer from if he gets stuck in a chimney? There you go. Claustrophobia. Obviously. Claustrophobia. No, he doesn't get diabetes when he's stuck in a chimney. Well, we'll go back to a question, okay? Beginning with the letter G, who stole Christmas? I mean, these are so hard. Grinch. Well done. Nope, Gandalf didn't steal Christmas. And nor did Gary. Right, here we go. This is a more tricky one. Slightly more tricky question for you. Ready? You may not get this. And no cheating, all right? How many, you ready? How many of Santa's reindeer have names beginning with the letter D? How many of Santa's reindeer have names beginning with the letter D? Well, there's a few right answers. I don't know if you get it or not. There's a few of you correct here. The correct answer is 3. 3 of Santa's reindeer have the name beginning with letter D. Bonus points if you can answer the 3. No, Donna Kebab is not one of them. Dasher, Dancer, and Donda. Okay, sticking with the reindeer topic. Which of Santa's reindeer is named after another animal? Which of Santa's reindeer is named after another animal? The correct answer is Vixen. If you got that one right, you can eat a mince pie. Right, back onto the theme of colour. What colour are mistletoe berries? You know mistletoe? What colour are the berries? Ooh, this one's a mixed one. Ooh. Now you don't know your mistletoe, do you, eh? White. The colour of mistletoe berries is white. Yeah, red is holly. We knew that. We learnt that one already. Back on a joke now. What do reindeer hang on their Christmas trees? This is a joke. What do reindeer hang on their Christmas trees? Not seeing the right answer yet. No, nobody's got it. You guys clearly suck. You thought you knew Christmas. I don't know. What do reindeer hang on their Christmas trees? The answer? This one's got you. Oh, there we go. Gator got it. He obviously Googled ornaments. $800. We need to upgrade the graphics card and 16 gig of RAM. I'm doing the jokes here, Candyloth. G-Skill 40 is 8 gig, 24 megahertz. 2400. G-Skill 40 is 8 gig. We need another 8 in there. G-Skill 40 is 2400, 8 gig. Plus 1. And also wants a graphics card upgrade. How much did that cost us? $70. We still have 700 left to get a graphics card. We can pretty much buy the best one for the money. I reckon. Yeah, let's just go ham. Give him a pointless graphics card. I need a graphics card for XL. Can you recommend one? I have a budget of $900. Well, sir, you definitely need the latest 980 Ti OG Overclocked Edition Gold for XL. It'll run it at 300 FPS. So, of course, you'll need the latest Asus 340 Hz monitor to go with that. And you'll be able to see XL numbers clearer than ever. What continent is the turkey originally from? What continent is the turkey originally from? Yeah, you see, a bunch of you are saying what I said. I got this one wrong. I got this one wrong. The answer is North America. I said Asia, so I was wrong. But it says what continent is the turkey originally from? I didn't think North America was technically a continent. So I was like scratching my head over that question. I thought it was just called the Americas. Is North and South America definitely a separate continent? There's a gap in the middle. Somebody dug a canal in the middle. Depends on how you define it. There's an ocean between them. What, between North and South America? No, you need to look at a world map again. There most definitely is not an ocean between North and South America. There's a Panama Canal, which is a man-made canal. The Darien Gap. Hang on. Hey Siri, how many continents are there?
According to universetoday.com, in the most widely accepted view, there are 7 continents all in all: Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica, and Australia.
There you go. That answers that one. So anyway, the turkey's originally from North America. I'm not even going to ask this question. Oh no, I'll ask it anyway just to annoy people. On what night does Santa deliver gifts around the world? On what night does Santa deliver gifts around the world? Yeah, most of you got it right. According to this, Christmas Eve, December the 24th. Which is curious, because in parts of Europe, they open presents on Christmas Eve, which they didn't get because Santa's not been yet. So how does that work? We need to get some more jobs, I think. Let's do a joke. What do snowmen wear on their heads? I got this wrong. I don't think anybody got this one. What do snowmen wear on their heads? Tooty Tubs got it right. Ice caps. Ice caps. I'm rejecting that job. I'm not going to buy you a hard drive for $50, mate. Go away. Diagnose and fix. This sounds fun. Budget $0. I bought a PC from you a while back from a guy called Tim. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I bought a PC from you a while back from a guy called Tim, and it's always seemed to run a bit hot. Although there was nothing to be done about it, a good friend of mine told me how you fix his machine, so I was wondering if you could have a look at mine as well. Do we actually want to do this? Because we're not going to get any money. We don't need the rep, so if we reject it, do we lose something? Yeah, it's obviously just thermal paste, right? But why would we even take that? You get $150. Meh? Meh? It's not even worth it. It's not worth our time. Wait, how can it, there's no story in this game. Fine. Oh, we got to pay the rent tomorrow. We need to be careful here. That rent's going to cost a few bob. Nice. So these must be the two new ones. And these are the ones that we've already just bought parts for. So this is the one that wants upgrading to 8 terabytes of storage. I like how you don't have to do like any data transfer at all. Error, no operating system found. We just like get them a completely new hard drive. We just install a new OS and we don't care about their data. Does that install the operating system when we do that? There we go. Just double check Blake's notes. Hey, Finlay. Where's Blake? All right. Nothing else to do. Bungle review, 5 stars. Discard that. 16 gig of RAM and a new graphics card. Hard drive. Oh, this is the broken hard drive. Which one did we get him? Was this the guy that we upgraded into a 3 terabytes for a laugh? Or was that somebody else? Why have we got 2 1 terabyte drives kicking around? Because I think he had a budget of like $100 or something, so we said, oh, well, we'll just get him the best he can for the money. Oh, he added 2, right, okay. I think that should be it. Right. Ready for another question. What type of vegetable do people leave out for Santa's reindeer on Christmas Eve? What type of vegetable do people leave out for Santa's reindeer on Christmas Eve? Surely you can get that. A carrot. Correctamundo. A carrot. Okay, you ready for this one? Without Googling, no cheating. How tall was the world's biggest snowman? Was it A, 45 feet, B, 87 feet, or C, 113 feet? How tall was the world's biggest snowman? A, 45 feet, B, 87 feet, or C, 113 feet? How much is 1 feet? 1 foot, there's about 3 foot in a meter, approximately. You had no feet, but don't. If you said C or 113 feet, then you would be correct. The world's biggest snowman was 113 feet tall. .3D Mark score of 4070. Upgrade the graphics card, upgrade to 16 gig of RAM. Currently has G-Skill Fortis. There we go. I think we just got him a monster card, didn't we? Because we could. Wait, they've got red cables. Can we buy red cables? How do we buy red cables? Ooh, $100. We're going to have to start buying some new stuff. I don't like the fact that we're going to put black cables back. I'm sure we'll just remove lovely red ones. Like, hey. Okay, that appears to be done. No, you spend $100 and you get to use as many red cables as you want, basically. Yeah, 4-star. New kids, PCs, humming, whatever they put in. I reckon we got 4 stars because we didn't use red cable, maybe. I reckon we lost a bit of rating for that. The Corsair Dominator Platinum 16 gig 2800 megahertz RAM is now available. The Esports Arctic Freezer Edition. .3D Mark score of 4070. Did we just basically buy a massive graphics card for this person? Oh, not one of them again. You bought both for that one. What do you mean both? We have a 980 Ti Golden Edition here. Leonard Doyle. Let's have a look at what Leonard Doyle's spending. $900 budget. If we stick that in there, really? Yeah, 197. Oh yeah, there we go. Right, he's got the Arctic Alpine. Stick him a brand new i7 in there. Why won't you click on that? Pixel. CPU cooling. Arctic Alpine. Okay. Let's give that a whirl. Leave that running. See how that gets on. Right. Diagnose and fix. This sounds interesting. PC can boot. It says diagnose and fix. There's something wrong with it, even though it will boot up. That's interesting. Something's broken, but not enough to stop it booting. So possibly a fan? Little Eldrop Elders, thank you for 20 months. Is it a hard drive base here? Oh, God. Every time I see that image, usually they've got like a virus. What do you mean wrong slots? They don't have to be paired off properly. $5,270 and they wanted 4,070. Knocked it out the park. Change the wallpaper. What? Right, Leonard Doyle. Incomplete case. You what? You what, mate? Good job we've got somebody else working here who checks all the, does a QA on things as we send them back. They got my PC up to 407 on 3D Mark, and they use new parts. Gotta love those warranties. Okay. Oh, no viruses for these doctors. See what I did there? Right, so diagnose and fix the problem. 2 gig, 2 gig. That's not a lot of RAM. They must have a hard drive that's working, otherwise we wouldn't have an OS running. I don't see any PC fans, any case fans at all, bizarrely. Like, there's none here, none here, none here. What's going on? Hello. Clock watchdog timeout. Problem has been detected. Has been shut down to prevent damage to your computer. Problems continue. Disable or remove newly installed hardware or software. Harm, thank you very much for 54 months. You reckon it's overheating because of thermal paste? I mean, it could be. The lack of case fans worries me, though. You can only just see it, but it is spinning, Baz. It says I've done it. It says diagnose and fix is green. So I think that's fixed it. Could be wrong. That 2 FPS. He's running an Intel salary over there. What do you expect? Hey, he's on 6 FPS now. Killing it. Overheating PC. I think that one's fixed. Looks good to me. Wait, which one was that? Dr. White. Did I put the case back on? $150 again to fix Tim not putting any thermal paste on. Alan K, happy Boxing Day, happy New Year to you, family in the Nut House. Thank you for 28 months, Alan. Hope you had a good one. Right, computer's protected. Let's get the case off here. Upgrade the graphics card, upgrade to 8 gig of RAM. What have you got? What have you got? You've got what now? A Data XPG Gamix D10 4 gig 2400. I think it's that one. Data XPG Gamix D10 4 gig 2400. One of them. So, our budget's 900. It doesn't really say what kind of upgrade they're looking for, but for 900 we can literally just buy the best graphics card. They've currently got a 980 Ti in there. We just get the golden edition. That'll sort that out. So I guess you could just use this and say Dr. Falconer 980 Ti Ultimate Golden whatever plus 4 gig stick. You could use it like that. So you don't forget what you were doing with this guy. He had red cables too. What, did he have red cables? We do need to get some more cable options. Actually, we need to order that too. We've also got $400 rent coming through. Is this worth getting? System info. Gives details of the system's performance. Like, what does that actually tell you beyond what we would get from 3D Mark? Temperatures and wattage. Interesting. So maybe needed, but not quite yet. The quick screw tool. Tap a screw for it to screw itself. Tap a connector or cable for it to automatically connect itself. $3,000? Why is that $3,000? I think what we'll do is we'll pay the rent, then buy the quick screw tools. I'd rather do it that way, I think. Okay. We've got his card and his RAM. That's the new PC. That's definitely a tricky one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I have a problem with my computer. I'll use it for to organize meetings. However, as a great believer in natural healing process, the power of positive energy, I would first like to conduct an alternate repair session. This requires you to dim the lights in your workshop, light some candles, and fully relax. You don't have to wear clothes if you don't want to. As you relax, focus your thoughts on my computer and channel your energy flow to unmask and repair any damaged components. The following mantra may help you. Ra, pa, ma, ko, puta. Repair my computer. Yeah, that's how computers get fixed. Hazel. That was her name? Oh my god. A few days ago, I said to you, I used to work with a woman who, she had like a severe allergy to oranges and expected nobody in the office to enjoy an orange while she was there. Her name was Hazel. And she was the one who was into weird Star Trek stuff. Like dressed up fully like a Klingon, went to Star Trek conventions and then had an allergy to oranges. That was Hazel. Discard. What's this one? Replace the power supply and the graphics card. $400. All right, we'll do that. Request for an upgrade. 3D Mark score upgrade. Yeah, I can do that. Fix needed. Replace the motherboard. Ooh, we'll do that. We've not done that one before. Parts available. White and purple NXT S340. Dominator 3000. Nice. Let's get rid of that. Actually, I think we should be able to get that tool anyway, because we're still going to have $3,500 left. I don't know how much the rent's going to cost. How much does the rent normally go for? Actually, I really don't know. I don't want to be out of money. It doesn't tell you what the rent charge is. Being a cosplaying fan is weird now. She wasn't really cosplaying. Well, she was, but it's the crazy, like, I don't know. If you go to a gaming show and do cosplaying, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But she would, like, they'd meet up in a pub all dressed like Star Trek. And that's just weird, man. Like, people are just trying to enjoy a drink with their friends and, like, a bunch of Klingons walk through the door. It's just, you've gone too far. Rent charges on account. Oh, is it $500 for the rent? So you're a little bit too into character, I think. Yeah. All right, let's get the tool. That $2,000 for that, plus $300 for the drive. Do we get that yet? No, we don't get that yet. We're about to wipe ourselves out. Okay, that's that done. Pay the rent in the morning. Nah, I don't want to overcommit, Baz. Because we need to have cash in hand as well to buy parts, remember? That dude wants red cable. Did he specifically say he wanted red cable, Baz? What, this guy here? Dr. Faulkner? Did he say, like, you must use red cable or something? Right, red plastic cables. When does he want this back? He'll have to wait for tomorrow for his PC then. We'll stick some cables on the order. It's weird for sure, but as long as they're not hurting anyone, I don't care people doing stuff like that. Yeah. They're not doing anything illegal. Right, we'll leave that job for now. Let's sort these out. Replace the PSU, score mark, replace the motherboard. Let's do that. Wow, it's like it is completely dead. It won't power up at all. This thing is broken. So what we're going to need to do is stick that over there. Work out what motherboard he had. Right, so he's got the Mortoni H170 MTech Plus. Which is this one, $150. $250 budget. Okay, that should be enough to sort him out. Wait, how do I pay the rent, by the way? Has it just been deducted? I think it's been taken. Let's see. Replace the power supply. Replace the graphics card. So I'm guessing these have both got things that are completely broken. Oh, rent's in an email. Hang on. In that case. Jeez, look, we're down to $900 now. This is what I was talking about. This is a bit of a problem. Right, the power supply. It just says replace it. I don't know if we've got one in our inventory. We have a Sean Power King 250. Whereas he has the Cooler Master Bronze 50, the Cooler Master Bronze 550. This one. It's a 550 watt power supply. Whereas the one that we took out here is 250 watts. So yeah, we're going to have to buy another one. Graphics card was... G6 960 Gaming 2G MSI. This one. Okay, so that's the parts for that one as well. Let's get this on the bench. Right, do you want an easy question? According to the Christmas song, The 12 Days of Christmas, what was given on the 5th day? Don't think they get any easier than that. Yep. 5 gold rings. Slightly trickier one. I got this one wrong. How many candles should go on an Advent wreath? How many candles should go on an Advent wreath? Lots of variation in this one. I didn't know it. Apparently the answer's 4. 4 candles. You know, what you put on forks? 4 candles. Who knew? Quest for an upgrade. Let's motherboard. How do I send an email? Google, how do I send an email? Please Google how to send an email. Why isn't this working? Help. Email help for seniors. Computer classes sent from EasyMail. That sounds like a lot of stuff that we get in the mailbox. Squirrel, I want to play Euro Truck. How do I get PC? I bought PC, but I don't know how to install the ETS. I've got free download. How do I plug wheel and drive like you? I want to be YouTuber. They are exactly the kind of emails that I get. Discard. Blake at Film Classics. What do you want, Blake? Replace the PSU and the CPU. Those idiots over at Movie Maniacs, they're crazy. They organized some kind of DDoS on the Film Classics archive. It was like 1 million people trying to download everything at once. It totally killed my computer. There was smoke and everything. Can you take a look and see what you can do about the damage? Blake Patterberg, chief archivist and cult film expert. USMC Vet, thank you for 40 months. Can't believe it's been that long. Here for another 40. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you had a great Christmas. Now with this one, what we could do is out the bat, we could just buy the PSU and CPU. Because we know that it's going to be dead anyway. So the PSU is the Sean Power King 400. And then a quad-core Ryzen 3. So, Sean Power King 400, which is that one. And the Ryzen 3, was it? 1200, I believe. Ryzen 3 quad-core 1200, which is that one. Put that in the chart, in the basket, so we can accept that job. Place motherboard we're doing. 3D Mark score is the one that we're doing over there. Hazel Leaf. Oh my god, what is this? Budget, $55. Just writing to say that the alternative repair session had no effect. It's most likely that you conducted the healing ritual incorrectly, but that's okay, you're a novice after all. No, it's because I refused to be naked while I was doing it. Instead, I'll send my computer to your workshop so you can conduct it by hand, on the condition that you conduct the appropriate rituals to ensure that any physical changes don't affect the positive energy of the machine as a whole. The rituals can be conducted as before, but with the following additions to hopefully make it more effective for a beginner such as yourself. Healing crystals should be arranged around the machine to create an energy grid. This should really help in manifesting your goals and intentions. If you don't have a crystal merchant nearby, you may have to get creative. Wristwatches and many electronic components contain crystals. These will do in a pinch. In addition, mantra to be used. Madam Pissy won't go. Madam Pissy won't go. But take care, as this is a mantra of great power. Be particularly wary of the final syllable pronounced correctly. This is a cure for baldness. However, many candles you set up last time double it. You can never have too many candles. Do have a fire extinguisher on standby though. You don't want to repeat a Felwood incident. Well, last time I used 0 candles, so I'll double it, and I only have to use 0 candles. So we're all good. Best wishes, Hazel. P.S. I have an orange allergy. Right, we'll take that. Pretty much score 3531. Okay, we'll take that. PC is upgrading. These aren't. Well, can you get a score of 5,029? Budget of $1,000. Holy smoke, dude! In 8 days, seems a bit dusty inside. I will take that as well. Okay. So you've got a pretty good graphics and CPU. And you want to score a 3477 plus a RAM upgrade. Corsair Dominator Platinum 2400, 8 gigahertz. Sorry, 8 gig of 2400. We don't have any of that in stock. You need overclocking tool to do the last one. Do I have to buy the overclocking tool? Because I don't think I can afford it. Stress your machine to check the CPU, RAM, and GPU overclock stable. Or that one. Yeah, I'm a bit low on cash right now. That's the problem. Three 376. 3477. Do you reckon you can take the machine from 3376 to 3477 by doing an overclock on it? Or do you reckon you need to buy some part upgrade? Buy parts, then upgrade. Because it's not a big jump, is it? I'm thinking a CPU upgrade would probably get more bang for buck. I don't know. We'll have a look in a sec. I think that's the memory we need. 8 gig 2400 Corsair Dominator Platinum. Accurate Gary. Yeah, one of them. Currently has an i5 6700K. So they got a $600 budget. I reckon chuck an i7 in there. That'll be golden. Because that, I mean, the score they've got is not really that low. Chuck in one of them for 250 and I reckon that'll tip them over. We'll try it. Trouble is, I don't have $1,000. How much can you go overdrawn for? I seem to remember you can go overdrawn for a while. $1,000 max. Okay, we should be good then. We'll order all that. We'll get our dosh back tomorrow. We've got red cables now. Red cables and fast tools. Look at this. Okay, the motherboard should be fairly straightforward. Alright, we'll pop the CPU out. We can leave the CPU in. You don't need to remove it. What, are you serious? It actually wants me to remove the CPU so I can remove the motherboard. Interesting. No, 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 no. You can put that back. Put that back. Oh, no, I remember. You have to take them out, otherwise it automatically puts the motherboard back in. Oh my god, that screw tool. Look at this. That's outrageously good. Property of... This is where it makes you put back this exact same CPU. Okay. Memory. That back. Graphics card. Have I used a new notepad tool? Yeah. I wrote down some stuff, but I'm not really into it yet. But now we've got red cable. Okay, we've forgotten anything here? Wait, what? Let's give it a boot. You believe this guy wanted green cables? What, the guy with the red case? B. Fitzgerald? You believe he wanted green cables? It's pretty unlikely. Looks like a blended though, like some plastic green cables. No, dude, you're right. How did we miss that? How did we miss that? Well, that sucks. Well, it is a hard thing to fix. I don't have green cables. We have to buy them and wait for them to come in tomorrow, so we can't fix his PC anymore. So it is a bit of a problem because we can't get paid today. I still want to know how a guy with a red... No, never mind. There's no logic here. Right, we can't do his machine. Graphics card and 8 GB RAM. Yeah, but we can't do it today, TC. We have to wait for the cables to come in tomorrow. It's a part that you need to order. Right, graphics cards out. Memory, we can stick that in. Yeah, have you seen how much same-day delivery costs? I'm paying same-day delivery. Flipping heck. You would only do that if there was a penalty where if you didn't deliver the machine today, you would suffer a penalty. There's no way I'm shelling that out. Broken. Right, so on my notepad, I said the G18, the 980 Ti Ultimate Golden whatever is what we was getting for this guy. That one. Okay. That's working. Dr. Faulkner, give us your money. 4 stars. Oh, he's the one that wanted red plastic cables. No. We bought red cables and then didn't use them and didn't buy green cables because we didn't. Oh. No, Baz. You always get USB stick back. You always get it back. That's frustrating. PSU graphics card and then boot up. Right, PSU's out. It's broken Cool Master Bronze. Get rid of that. I just want to check something. That's what I thought, Baz, but it's not showing that. It's not showing that at all. We just put a 450 in there, but I think we just sold a 550. Because I sold it, I can't see it anymore. I've got a I've got a feeling we've put the wrong power supply in. 960 gaming 2G. That's that one. Okay, it's definitely the right card, but it's not showing us. He had a 550, yeah. Will it matter? That's the question. Inferior PSU installed. What a scumbag. What's 100 watts between friends, eh? Come on. Is it that? Cooler Master Bronze NWE 550. Ugh. Well, we're going to get a PSU out of it anyway. Which we probably need anyway when we build that new machine. So, whatevs.